Hi, it is another video. It's another room renovation video. I always do this where I put the camera, like my room changes, the setup changed. So I put the camera in a place where you're gonna see the end result at the beginning of the video, but whatever. This week's video consists of about a little more than a week or so of room renovation progress. I'm really liking my room. If you haven't seen the last video, the first video, I'll link it up here and also down below. You should watch that video to see what kind of vibes I want to bring forth into this room. Those vibes are not really being recreated in here because my room is very small, and the rooms that I've been looking at have all been super dark walls, like everything is the same color, like that wall. And I couldn't really bring forth those vibes in here, again, because my room is very small. It would feel really cramped. Although I do like the maximalist sort of interior design, I feel like I'll get very overwhelmed like that. So right now it's looking very clean, very chill vibes actually. Chill vibes have been acquired. So we're gonna start off with February 17th, where I start off with cleaning and taking down stuff for this wall.
Como 30 lo que te costaría.
So what I wanted to do was go step by step. I'm a step-by-step person, okay? I was like, let's do this wall first. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do this wall, and then we're gonna do this wall. So I was like, one wall, two wall, three wall, right? That did not happen, that did not occur. And it's fine, you know what, it's fine. I'm trying to learn how to live with things not going the way that I want them to. So you will see that, you know, things changed, plans changed. Hi, it is February 20th. It's February 20th. It is like 11 p.m. and I just got out of the shower after finishing up painting. So yeah, this is the setup. I was going to start painting today. I didn't feel like it, so I didn't until like, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night, right? And I was only gonna paint this wall. I put up this little like thing, right? And I was gonna paint this wall. It is painted, by the way. There's a difference. See, there's a difference. And I was only gonna paint this wall and call it a day and then continue later on with the rest of the room, because I like to do things in parts. I like to do things one step at a time and well done, especially if I have the time, which I do because I don't do anything. But my mom was helping me, so I didn't really film any of it. My parents were helping me, and my mom was like, why don't we already paint the next wall? like only a section of it. And I was like, okay, that's fine, because there's nothing there anyway, and we're gonna have to paint it anyway. Right, why did we start painting like almost the entire room? So it was only supposed to be this wall, right? Like it's already prepped. I put down the thing, like whatever, I covered the outlet. It was only supposed to be this wall, but the wall goes all the way up there, and it's like just, it's a high ceiling. So then we just started painting, right? So now this wall is also painted. I was gonna wait a little bit. I was gonna finish this wall first and then move on to this wall, but it's basically almost done, right? Now, what's not done is one, the border. I'm gonna paint the border the same color because I don't like the white of this border. It's weird. And then the top. We need to paint this. How? I don't know, because it's no jokes. Like this is our ladder, right? That's like there's a long way to go. So these 3 walls, as well as this one, are going to be this color. So for right now, I'm just gonna let these dry overnight. In the morning with morning light, hopefully, we'll see what it looks like. Missing pieces, go over it again. We're probably gonna need another paint bucket because the paint bucket that we got running out. And I just wanna finish, like, well done finish these 2 walls. And then we can move stuff around to paint the last wall. But I'm a little bit irked at the fact that we did not do it how I was planning it in my head. That always gets to me. So what I wanted to do was paint the wall and also paint the borders. So like the border of the closet door or the borders of my windows. I wanted to paint that the same color too. So it's all like a nice even look. I was debating whether to paint the closet doors the same color as the wall, but I think if I do that, it'll look too like bland. So we're just gonna keep it the same color. And in the next video, you'll see me painting the closet doors just like the same white that was before, if we can even find the paint color. Once the walls were done, I wanted to add a little bit of bring back what I had before, which was the lights. So the lights, originally I wanted them to like kind of do like a little sort of rectangular situation up above my bed, but that did not occur because 1, they're not long enough, and 2, I like this better. I like this better. And what I'm thinking is for this wall, I'm going to have a sort of collage, picture collage situation. Have you seen those where like it's a full wall of like just a bunch of pictures and they're all kind of like scattered together? There's not sort of like, there's not some sort of pattern. I want to do that for this wall. Very excited for that. I've also been cleaning, like sweeping and cleaning the floors before putting my furniture, because this is how my room's gonna stay. I really like this setup with my bed against this wall. And you also saw me cleaning out my nightstands. So my nightstands used to be like full of just things in there because I wasn't living here and my mom just kind of like put stuff wherever. But I'm gonna clean it, and each nightstand is gonna have a specific function. So I usually sleep on my left side of the bed. So on the left side is closest to my outlet, to an outlet. And that side is gonna be like, you know, where I'm gonna put my electronics, like my laptop, my iPad, my phone. And then on this side, on like where the windows are, I put down some journals, and I'm also gonna make like a nightstand drawer for reading, because in my head I'm gonna have a chair over by the window where I can do some reading. Am I actually going to read? That's another question in itself, but that is the vision. That's the vision. You saw the end result so far. That's the progress so far. Actually, there's a bit more progress, but that's as far as I'm gonna show in this video. And I'm really loving it. I'm really loving having something to do with my time. Like before, my plan was to work on it every Sunday and Tuesday, because that's when my mom doesn't have work, so we can like paint the room together, because she wanted to paint it with me. But I noticed that she likes to speed things up ahead, so I just started doing it at my own pace. Every single day I would work on something, and I really like it. I really like it so far. I'm excited to see how it turns out. And then in the next video of this room redecoration process, I'm going to show you this wall that we painted very quickly, by the way. It was like in a day. And I'm also gonna paint the closet door and my bedroom door, and very excited for how that turns out. So stay tuned, subscribe if you need to, so you can see that. I will see you in the next video, which I don't know what it is, because I'm filming videos all over the place, and it's just, that's the vibes that we're going for.